there, I'm Brittany and this is Emily and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. And today we're making one of our favorite muffin recipes that features a unique ingredient.
That's right, we're using one of our favorite foods, avocados, to make avocado blueberry muffins.
Yes, they're so yummy. So to get started, what I'm going to do is mix up our dry ingredients. So I've got some whole wheat pastry flour, which if you're using whole wheat flour, it's nice to use the pastry version because it's a little bit finer in baked goods, like muffins. Then some all-purpose flour.
And if you do need to eat gluten-free, you can also use a gluten-free all-purpose flour in this recipe. It works just fantastically.
Absolutely. So some baking soda, baking powder, and some salt. And I'm going to go ahead and just whisk this up.
Awesome. So ahead of time, I just got started by beating up an avocado in our bowl right here. We love avocados because not only do they provide a source of heart-healthy fats, but they're also a great way to add some moisture to this muffin recipe.
Yes.
So the next ingredient that I'm going to add is just a little bit of sugar. Go ahead and beat that together.
So when we were picking out our avocado, we wanted to make sure that it yielded slightly to pressure. We didn't want it too firm. But if you do buy an avocado that's a little bit more firm, just stick it in a brown paper bag on the kitchen counter, maybe add an apple or a banana, and it'll ripen up within a couple days.
All right, adding our egg. And then a little bit of vanilla and some plain yogurt.
So this is non-fat plain Greek yogurt. You could also use non-fat plain regular yogurt. And what this does is just adds a lot of moisture without adding more oil. And I really like this batter too because it's kind of fun for the kids because it's a green batter. And I always liked different colored foods when I was younger. So this makes for a really fun treat. All right, that came together quickly. So now we can add half of our flour to the wet ingredients. So at this step, you could also sift the flour. It just makes the muffins a little bit lighter in texture, but we don't have a sifter, so we're just gonna add it in as is. So I'm gonna add about half of this. A little bit more. And just mix it. And then once that is mixed, we'll add the other half, okay? Adding the rest. There you go.
So the last thing we're going to do is just fold in some blueberries.
And these are just frozen blueberries. You could use fresh if fresh are in season or if that's what you prefer, but we found frozen works just as well for this recipe. And buying frozen fruit sometimes can be more affordable because if you don't get around to using them in time, they don't go bad. They can just stay sealed in your freezer.
Right. I think that is good to go. I'll give you the spoon.
Okay, so we are making mini muffins today, which you can make mini muffins, regular size, jumbo size. So we're just going to spoon a little bit of the batter into each one of these cups. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so yummy. And we love making muffins too because they're such a great thing to make ahead of time and have for on-the-go treats or snacks or breakfast throughout the week.
And they're really a great kid-friendly way to add some fruits and vegetables into your kids' diet.
Yeah, this muffin recipe includes both. So I'm not going to make this whole tray, but this would typically go into the oven at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the muffin comes out clean.
So we already did that, and we have some ready to go, and I'll let you.
I'll give it a try.
They look delicious.
These are so cute. I love these.
I love mini muffins.
Yummy. You can't even taste the avocado. It just tastes like a really yummy, moist blueberry muffin.
Awesome.
Well, we hope you give this muffin recipe a try this week.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit festfoods.com.